Good morning. We're just coming out of Irwin, Tennessee. It was a great stay. We stayed at Uncle Johnny's, which was amazing. We got our laundry done, cleaned out all our dishes, everything. Took a shower. Then we did our resupply yesterday. So yesterday was a 0 day, and we're climbing about 3,200 feet back out of town this morning. Trail's so nice though. It's pretty easy, cruisy, ups and downs. Yeah, zeros, we're a little on the fence with zeros. We've taken them and we love them. We prefer more time, but when you come back on trail, it's like your legs shut down a little. So today feels good and we're grateful for that. Yeah, we got a shuttle ride from our Super 8 motel stay back to Uncle Johnny's from Uncle Johnny. Well, not Uncle Johnny himself, but Uncle Johnny's Drew, the manager there. And we were talking about how we have some poles. Mike's poles are broken, or one of them is, and nobody in town could help. Nobody had anything, and Drew sold us his poles for $20. So I canceled my Amazon order that was supposed to get sent up trail for Mike's new poles. And we had Trail Magic this morning, first thing with that. What a gift. The people, so giving. They'll do anything to help you with nothing really in return. So that was wonderful. Thank you, Drew. And now we're just gonna hike and eat and hike and eat and hike and eat. I did try Bojangles for the first time. It kind of reminds me of the Kentucky Fried Chicken, except way better. Really good chicken tenders and coleslaw and a biscuit, which, God, I didn't know my love for biscuits, but here I am. That's like my third biscuit on trail already, because anytime I go out to breakfast, I choose the biscuit because they're delicious. So we just left another shelter. We stopped because there was a beautiful pup there, Buddy. Big, I think American Eskimo, you know, the ones with the beautiful ice blue eyes. So I ate some pretzels with him, and we met Tennessee Slim and Struggle Bus, and Smoke Master was there, so we caught up with him. He's still back there playing around with the fire. And we're going up to the beauty spot, which is, we're about 5 or 6 miles in. So we have another 4 to get up there. So yeah, we'll check that out when we get there. So I want to give a shout out to Unicoi Shuttles. We met him at Uncle Johnny's this morning, and he was saying that it's a dry area for water from this section up to beauty spot. So he left like some gallons of water there, so we didn't have to filter, and I filled up. So thank you, Unicoi Shuttles. See, this is what I'm talking about. You come down to a road, and by the way, this is the road that Unicoi Shuttles must have had to park and hike up about a mile to bring all those gallons of water, which is amazing. But you come to the gap and look at these people set up with Trail Magic coolers. It's just, and I always get a little nervous because I'm so just full of gratitude. So we're making I would say it's about a mile, 1.2 or so to the top of the beauty spot. That's what we see so far. I'm not sure if it's a clear summit or not. I think it's a open bald. So we'll see. Still waiting on the beauty spot. Climbing up to beauty spot. Beauty spot. So beautiful. We gotta move, it's getting cold. It's about 4,800 feet up. So we're going up a little more. Oh, that's the guy that gave us Trail Magic earlier. His camper's over there. You can drive up here on the other side. So we're not quite sure. We have like 6 miles to the next shelter and we've already done 12. So we're thinking that shelter's going to be pretty full because we've kind of hiked into a bubble and everybody's headed there. So we're going to try to get camel up some water because this I think it's in point 3, it will be our last chance to get water for about 7 miles. So we'll need some for the morning. This is our beautiful campsite. And this is the AT that goes down. So we're at our campsite. This is our tent. And we're hanging our food bags. We're just beyond the beauty spot. We have enough water for tonight, but in the morning we're gonna hike point 4 to the water source and then make a big climb. I don't know if it's up there. I think it's actually down. It's this. We had a fire, but it went out. This is the AT. So today was 13 miles and we're okay with that because we are going to Roane, Tennessee Saturday for laundry, and today's Tuesday, so laundry and showers, and Mike and I are staying in a tree house, so that's going to be fun. And Melina's got a bunk there at the Mountain Harbor Inn, and they have the world AT famous breakfast on trail, so we'll see what that is. But for now, signing off for tonight. Thank you. So this is the site of the Cloudland Hotel. It reminds me how in New Hampshire, where we're from, Mount Washington, they've been rejecting all the proposals and plans over the years for any type of hotel lodging at the top of Mount Washington. But yeah, this is where it was. Imagine the luxurious Cloudland Hotel. It was up here in the late 1800s. All the ladies and gentlemen would escape the city for the summer. It was a 3-story resort. It was vacationers, but it was also sufferers of hay fever that they would put up here. $2 a day, $10 a week, or $30 a month it would cost. Oh man. So here's where it was. It's cool, this whole property of the Cloudland Hotel. We keep finding different little artifacts, chimneys, foundations. It's pouring and it's like 39 degrees. So we came across this, but check this out. Welcome to North Carolina. We're gonna keep toying with that for another day or two. Then we're gonna be officially in just Tennessee. So it stopped raining for a couple minutes. So we came down to get water. So we gotta go down there to get water. But it's just part of the daily chores now.
Hi.
Hi guys. So we're back in our tents and it's raining again and it's freezing. Today was a short day for us, about 12 miles.
Yeah. 12 miles today. We had to take a short day.
Yeah, we have a reservation on Saturday at a Mountain Harbor bed and breakfast, which is like the world famous AT breakfast, and we're spending the night in a treehouse, so we're excited about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Never spent the night in a treehouse.
Yeah. And my mom's sending me a new charger because my phone charger crapped out, so I need that. So we're going over the Roane Highlands tomorrow, which is
Round Mountain,
Round Bald,
Jane Bald,
and
Grassy
Bald, Grassy, something like that.
Something like that.
So hopefully we're gonna have some views, but it's rain's forecasted for the next how many days?
For the foreseeable future.
Like 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days or something.
So yeah, so we're making our way. We're in our tent. What time is it? It's bedtime.
6:30.
Bedtime. 6:24. So we thought we'd check in and we will say our prayers for good weather tomorrow, or at least decent weather with a view, because the Roane Highlands, I can only imagine how gorgeous they are. And we're gonna say goodbye to North Carolina for good, because we've been kind of crossing the border of North Carolina and Tennessee for the last 75 miles at least.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but it's at least 60 to 75 miles. So yeah, so we're stealth camping in a little canopy area of trees, hoping for the best. And yeah.
But it's still raining on us, so
It's still raining, and there's nothing we can do to change that. So
we make the best of it.
it's all we can do. So we will see you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
You have a good night. Thanks for being here.
Yes, bye-bye.
Hi. Good morning. So we're making our way up trail. I think we have like a little knob vista coming up, if we can see anything. Right now it looks like there's a lot of clouds up there. But it rained all night. We got our tent up last night and just enough time. Everything was a little wet, but not too bad. But this morning's a different story. So we're shooting to get over the balds today, which Tennessee is so gorgeous with all these open balds. So it's I know Jane Bald's in there somewhere. More on that later. That's about 14 miles away, or 13. So we'll see how this day goes. Hopefully it's gonna bring us up and over there with afternoon clearing. Thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate it. These videos, I'm trying to get Zena and Habits to get on here more. But honestly, anybody that doesn't take time to video or vlog, I totally get it, because the hiking alone and the lifestyle is enough. But I'm having fun with it. So thanks for your patience. I always come to you on the flats. It's just easier, especially when the ground's wet. Oh, oh. Prayers work. He's always listening. So these are little ramps because they're trying to, I don't know, I guess to preserve the land up here. There's signs all over. But anyway, they have these little ramps that lead out to these views. Yep, I'm gonna be back. So this is into North Carolina, round bald. These are the ones we're hitting later on today. So I'm gonna go like this. Oh, look, Mount Mitchell. Ooh, that's a big one. There's our views. And then I believe the other ramp out that way goes out to the Tennessee side. I'm gonna go check it out. Yep, and then this side is into Tennessee. Wish we could see. Jane Bald's next, and Grassy Ridge is next for us. Beautiful. Can't get all the views. The view from Jane's Bald, you know, you can't get all the views, and it gives me a reason to come back here because this is gorgeous. Oh, it's clearing up. Of course, we just got off the balds, the 3 balds that were in a row, but I am so hopeful that for Little Hump Mountain, and we have another view coming up also into the Highlands, but I have really high hopes that Little Hump Mountain and Hump Mountain are going to be gorgeous, because I think we got more rain last night than was even predicted. So hopefully that precipitation rolled in quicker than they thought, and we can dry things out today a little bit. Oh God, it's definitely a view. We're gonna definitely get a view when it's available. It's definitely warming up, so that's a plus. Beautiful campsites over here. We're just making our way down, down, down. Then we're gonna climb again to Little Hump and Hump Mountain. So looks like it's gonna be nice and clear for that. Still climbing up to Little Hump, and it cleared up so beautifully, so here's hoping I can show you all the view. We missed that. That's the old barn that I think they're going to be ripping down. They don't let people sleep in it anymore, but I missed the side trail to it. I would have loved to have seen that, the view. 1.5 to Little Hump Mountain, and it looks like it's up there. Oh, yes. It's slip sliding up here. This is like gotta be steps from heaven. It's so beautiful. Hello. I wanted to be known for the record. This was the most disgusting morning, and last evening was the most disgusting evening on trail. The rain was relentless. The trail's gorgeous this morning though. It was freezing. Everything is wet. Shoes, tents, sleeping bags, sleeping liner, socks, everything we own. We're about 15 or less miles from Roane, Virginia. Excuse me. Roane, Tennessee. We have a reservation for tomorrow and we're gonna be there tonight. So now we just pray for sunshiny campsite tonight to dry things out a bit, or a cancellation somewhere in town, because we are smack dab in the middle of a bubble. Station 19 has karaoke tonight. We all want to be there and not all of us can. So all we want now is just maybe a view over the highlands this morning. Whew, not quite.
What a view.
But nevertheless, we are moving. And right now, that is a win. How you doing back there, Habits?
I'm doing good.
How you doing up there, Zena? Yeah. Onward we go. North. It's always north. North until the end. So we're up about 6,000 feet, or 58. Yeah, we heard some trail magic down there. Way down there. But we didn't do that. Zena down there. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, guys, the Roane Highlands are stunning. Oh, I just keep crying because I cannot believe this beauty exists. I've seen some mountains in my day, but wow. Oh, the hell with it. Seriously, after a while, the puddles don't even bother you anymore. Looks like we are officially leaving North Carolina. It's been beautiful. So here's where our reservation is tomorrow night, but we're going to try to get a tent site here tonight because they have everything we need. And it's sunny. Sometimes with all that rain, we hike further and sometimes even faster. And it's really hard to plan exactly when you're going to get into a town and be able to do the things you need to do. But you definitely get more pep in your step with all that rain. And it was perfect timing for sunshine to dry things out. They got us in no problem, and you'll hear more about Mountain Harbor in the next video. So please come back, and thank you so much for being here.